Hello, it is a dark episode for September the 30th, 2022, and I've survived a shorty September and actually produced 7 videos on Colette's The Tender Shoot, and I guess conquered my own discomfort and my own um, the incredible unpopularity or just incredible disinterest, not unpopular, just disinterest of anyone else actually wanting to watch the videos. But I really enjoyed myself, and I think that the two I released today, the one on the book cover and the other one on the idea of Vladimir Nabokov's Lolita and the Tinder shoot, doing kind of compare contrast, uh, was really successful to myself, personally to myself, and might be a kind of a thought going forward of ideas of how to do individual book reviews where you just take a single point and you really drill down on that single point, and that serves as sort of as a book review. So I will have to think about that, but I think it was it was a pretty successful process for me, even if it wasn't, anything that anyone is going to particularly watch. That's probably a combination of subject matter and also just me continually going back and back and back and back again. So, yeah, yeah. And at the very least, I could do something where I do multiple videos on something and then say, okay, that's the good one, and release that as a video, in a more public sense. I don't know. I will think about that. But yeah, I really enjoyed myself. Uh, Other than that, yeah, I kind of cranked through my usual stuff before work. Got to work, did work, readjusting to having a rather loud resident back home, rather loud, cranky resident, and, I'll make that adjustment. I ducked out before I was questioned about what was for dinner tomorrow, which I'm happy about. It was Truth and Reconciliation Day here in Canada today, and I didn't do anything publicly on that, but I'm going to go with I'm a dumbass who actually needs to learn about stuff, and I did read stuff and I did listen to stuff today about truth and reconciliation, about more of Canada's really shameful history, and I think I'm just going to take that as what I could be doing that way. It's funny, we have that. There's various kind of disasters going on in various other parts of the world. It's one of those odd things. It is fine here. If it was 100 years ago, I would not know about anything happening anywhere else. But that I do know about it, it's like, oh, should I be saying something about that? It's like, oh, why should I be saying something about it other than I have a little tiny, tiny little megaphone that 3 or 4 people listen to? And it's like, do I have anything meaningful to contribute? No. So, shut the fuck up. But you do have that impulse with social media now that it's like, oh, this is something I need to speak out about, even if I know nothing, and it doesn't affect me. And, you know, I'm just, you know, just a dude who's in this part of the planet dealing with his own stuff. Yeah, yeah. So those are the various random thoughts that have gone through my head for tonight at the end of the month. I guess the other thing I should do is do take a look and see if I did a goals. I think I did a goal video for this month at the beginning, so I should go back and do a wrap up and then think about what my goals are for October. Not doing any of the read-alongs that are variously dotting up on BookTube because, yeah, I don't care. I mean, hell, even with Shorty September, I probably should have used the hashtag and I would have gotten noticed, or a little bit. Um, and maybe the people who would have noticed already did notice and was like, fine. But, yeah, never mind. Never mind. Never mind. I have been Jay. It's been September. Now it'll be October. All right. More videos later.